Pretty friggin' cool. It's a 10 or something.
Oh, 10 and a half.
Oh, I would have to say 10, but there's a lot of other people that might say something else.
Definitely an 11.
11 and a half.
6.
Oh, definitely a 10.
Easily a 10.
I'd have to say about 7.
Oh, about an 8.5.
To play for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
To go skydiving.
I'd like to be someplace warm, drinking pina coladas.
I want to visit Dubai.
Traveling the world.
$1 million lottery ticket.
Win the Gold Cup in Saucer. I've seen every one since I was born, really.
Bucket list for harness racing would be to win a major stake race like the North American Cup or the Hamiltonian. Non-harness racing would be buy a house in the near future.
Monaco Grand Prix.
Travel the world.
Coming home late at night.
Snakes, spiders, any kind of gross insect for sure.
Snakes.
Getting one of my brother's horses beat.
Coming home late at night.
Disappointing people.
Snakes.
Snakes. I'm petrified of snakes.
And you live in Australia?
Yes, I hate them. Like a girl, hate them.
Dying, even though sometimes when I race, people may question that.
Good day, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate. G'day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
A 10.
Used to be about a 9.
Oh, easily a 10.
Oh, 9.9.
Oh, I didn't even know I was a driver.
Depends on the day. I haven't driven anything today, so right now I'll start at 10.
I'd say 7 too.
Yeah. No comment.
I'll give myself a solid 8 or 9 for sure. Again, people might not 100% agree, but that's my take on it.
Depends how good a horse I'm driving.
Probably Scott Young.
Travis Henry.
Scott Young, because he tends to drive down snowmobile trails and get cars stuck when you're on the way to London.
Be between Nick Stewart and Scott Young, I think. Scotty Young, but he deserves it.
Hands down, Scott Young.
Oh, Scott Young for sure. Scott Young. Me right now.
Besides me, because I get quite a bit of torture, it would have to be Nick Stewart or even Travis Henry, but I probably take on quite the most.
North American Cup, I like to watch those all the time.
Oh, probably the North American Cup. Some beach in the Meadowlands Pace.
The Gold Cup and Saucer, I'd have to say.
I don't know. I think I went to the Jug this year, so it's probably the Jug now.
Sandpail beating the European horses. This TV doesn't work.
The Gold Cup and Saucer.
The time some beach somewhere got beat. He has an unusual, and I mean unusual, tattoo of a unicorn on his right butt cheek.
Bob McClure. Well, I've heard that his actually real name was Barbara McClure, and now he's switched over to Bob, so I'm not quite sure what the truth is behind that.
I think he cuts his hair with a bowl, so Jason Ryan says.
He's very quiet.
He's more insecure than he left on.
How arrogant he is.
I have a really quiet demeanor outside of the racetrack. You know, I'm a very quiet, easy, keep to myself. You know, not a very loud person.
I think he wears purple underwear every time he races.
He's one of the only drivers who thinks there's a passing lane in London.